Let's create this Iman Gadzhi style animation.
Ladies and gentlemen, absolutely everyone wants to know how to make $10,000 a month as a student.
First, bring the search bar onto the timeline. Now, animate it using keyframes. Set a keyframe at the start of the PNG. After a few frames, create another keyframe and bring it back up. Now, let's bring in the background onto the timeline. Place it between those keyframes and add a fade-in animation so both layers dissolve together seamlessly. We'll add the desired text and position it above the final keyframe of the animation. Use Arial font, align it, and apply the Arial bold effect to 10,000 a month. Adjust its size and add a typer animation, increasing the speed to 1.6x or modify it to your liking. Then, drag the length of all the clips to around 6 seconds. Next, let's create that Google animation. First, add the letters one by one, like G, and add the font of your liking. I am adding Sora BD. Align it to the screen. Now duplicate the letters. Enjoying the content? Make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for more valuable tips. And sequence them. Select all the text layers and align them on the screen. Move forward a few frames and add a keyframe to all the text layers of Google. Be sure to create the final keyframe first, so you won't need to realign everything at the end of the animation. Now, add the relevant colors to each text layer. Then, position the text layers and reduce the width to give it a 3D effect. Create a compound clip of everything by pressing Alt+G. Go to the timestamp where the animation ends to create a tilt effect. Freeze a frame here and extend its duration. This is essential. Navigate to Combo Animations and add the Waltzer Animation 1. Now go through the freeze frame where it's perfectly straight, create a compound clip there, and then delete the earlier part. Then drag it above the Google layer, adjust its size and position. Set a keyframe at the beginning so we can increase its size while tilting. In the animation settings, smooth the keyframes by applying Auto Curve. For the animation's exit, add a horizontal blur effect and another keyframe to make it look like it's animating out from the bottom left corner. Enjoying the content? Make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for more valuable tips. Finally, make a cut on the background layer where the animation starts to fade out. Add a circular mask. Reduce its size at the end of the search bar and invert the mask. Add keyframes to the mask and create another keyframe to gradually unmask the entire area. So here is the final result. It's not as smooth as After Effects, but we can achieve close to that quality in CapCut. If you liked the video, feel free to subscribe for more.